Sports Radio. We are here live at the AAC where the Mavericks take another heartbreaking loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lose 117 to 114. Kevin Durant had a career night tonight, 52 points and 21 for 21 from the free throw line. Stay tuned. We're going to take you guys inside the locker room with OJ Mayo, Elton Brand, Dirk Nowitzki, Vince Carter, Russell Westbrook, and also Coach Carlisle and Coach Brooks as well. Stay tuned, rfsportsradio.com.
You guys sort of rely on that experience when it comes down to crunch time like it did tonight?
For sure. The team have been in so many different situations. And we kind of found a way to get away through it.
During the fourth quarter and overtime, what was, as the point guard, kind of going through your mind as you're trying to lead this team, getting into sets and running things, and then also on the defensive end?
Just trying to get the best shot possible. Get a shot every time down the floor. Take care of basketball, and that was about it.
Were you surprised to see Mike James instead of Collison in overtime and near the fourth?
No, I mean, that was their coach decision.
Plus the fact that Kevin could go 13 of 31 from the field and ended with 52 points. What does that say about his game?
You don't have to say nothing when you do that. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say nothing at all. There's nothing to say. Plain and simple. There's nothing to say when you do stuff like that on a night in, night out basis.
One of the biggest strengths of this team is free throw shooting. Is this one of those nights where you're like, thank goodness we work on it so much?
Yeah, you're right. Until I miss one, but I think they did a good job of knocking free throws down when we had the opportunity to say.
You guys were able to get the win tonight, but on another note, you have great fans and supporters, and you always tell them why not. What's your why not statement of the day?
Why not stay strong and see the team grow and be great.
And also on my talk show, I highlight students, and I have a student athlete who just signed to UCLA. Any advice for him?
Yeah. Take his time.
Thanks.
Thanks, Russ. Thanks, guys.
Green, you just hold it. My hands.
They do a great, like I said, they're a great defensive team. They did a great job of just switching and taking away our initial option, our initial two options really, and it kind of put him in a situation where that was a shot that was there. He was open, and he makes that. The game probably turns out a different way, but he took it pretty hard because he's a winner. He wants to win, and he expected to make that shot. Yeah, it was out there, but he shot the ball with confidence. That's what I like more than anything.
Kevin Durant had 52 points tonight, and 23 of them from the free throw line. You had to guard him for a little bit. Just talk about what he brought to the game.
He's very confident. He's a great scorer. He's a guy that can hit tough shots. The one thing that made it tough is that he knows how to draw fouls. He can hit shots where he's guarded. He knocks down open shots, and he makes the right decision at the right time. And when he's aggressive, he was really attacking, and he was getting the whistle. That made it tough for us.
Let's talk about your game and keeping the team together until they could really get it turned around in the fourth quarter.
Just trying to do my part, more than anything, and just the opportunities. Those were shots that I've had in the last couple of games that I didn't make, and I'm just working on my game, just remaining confident. Remain confident in my game, just remaining aggressive, trying to make the right play, more than anything, and I just want to do whatever I need to do for this team. Just trying to get in the paint, make plays, help out, and just make this on defense, make the shots tough for him. He's going to hit tough shots. He's proven that. So it's unfortunate. I think as a unit we fought like heck to really give ourselves a chance to win. We were down at one point, I think 12, cut it down to 4 or 5, got the lead. That's just us learning how to play together, persevering, and we just have to keep going. It's gonna be bumps in the road. We're gonna lose a lot of games just from lack of experience together. And the thing that I like is that we're giving ourselves a chance to win against good teams. We're getting ourselves into overtime games now. We just have to learn how to close it out. That's just the next step for us.
21 free throws. Feel like 5 on 8 out there a little?
It's just tough. It's like you know, you have to. He's hard to guard one-on-one, and you just have to try to put a body on him just to make it tough. And he does a great job of utilizing his body to get calls. He makes a lot of tough shots, like I said, and he was rolling. I can't take not one thing from him. I mean, he knows how to put the ball in the basket.
I'm just proud of the way they competed. It seems to be always there always ends up being a fourth quarter game or an overtime game this year. 2 games now. Both teams did not want to lose this game. Obviously, Kevin's game was a phenomenal game, but I thought Serge's 2 offensive rebounds down the stretch was a big part of the win. But defensively, they've been playing much better, faster, and now they have Dirk back in the fold. But it was a good game. I mean, it's one of those games that nobody deserves to lose. But glad we came out with the victory because that's not an easy win.
Kevin had a career high and yet missed a lot of his shots in the fourth quarter. Do you marvel at that sometimes?
It's what we won the game by shooting 41% because we got key stops when we needed it. Sometimes when your shot doesn't fall, you have to find a way to attack the basket and will yourself to get opportunities. And he did that tonight. He got opportunities on the free throw line. He's an amazing player. He deserves everything that he has earned, and I like the fact that he's focused on doing the little things to help us win.
It seemed like the offensive rebounds were huge for you guys all night. A lot of second chance points. Is that an emphasis going in?
Well, it's something that we've been talking about the last, I would say, 4 to 5 weeks, and we've been much better there. But we're a defensive team that we have to focus on that end of the floor, and we've done a good job tonight. Could have been better at times, but for the most part, it was solid. But Kevin's free throw ability to get to the line obviously was big. Russell hit a couple of big shots, but we got stops when we needed it.
When you start off a long road trip like this with a late night and a long game, how much of a difference can it land on the come with the win?
It's much better to go on the flight to Denver with a tough win in overtime. It's not a good flight if it wasn't that the case. But that's part of NBA basketball. You got to regroup on great wins to focus in the next game, or you got to regroup if you have a tough loss. They've been playing much better. They've won now 4 in a row going into this game. We knew it was going to be a tough game, and it always is.
What was Dallas able to do in the fourth quarter to close the gap?
They got to the bonus quickly, and they got to the free throw line. They were moving the ball. They're moving the ball much better than they've been. But they got Dirk back. Dirk is it's hard to win when you don't have your best player on the floor. And they're going to win a bunch of games now. Now they got their group ready to play with him because you play off of him. He doesn't have to score 30 like he used to. They got guys that can score around him, so they're going to be fine.
Where do you think your guys get the mental toughness to shake off all those missed shots?